So we're in the village of Maritima on the coast. We're going to head back on the freeway, back up to northern Italy, to Parma. We're going to drop off the freeway and hook up with the guys in the Mille Miglia, the race themselves, so we'll have some good shots. Jared's just organising the map here now. We're going to go for a coffee or a latte or whatever you call it, and head up the road. So this is the normal ritual we do before we start off. Stop off in a wee cafe somewhere and coffee, baguette or whatever Jared rustles up, and get that down us, and that inspires us or energizes us for the road. We just parked a couple hundred yards from the car. It's just over here to our left. This lovely little park we're in, right into the sun. So we'll head off from here up to Parma. We'll do a few shots along the road. Now that the cameras are back up and running again, we ran out of an SD card, couldn't get it cleaned, had to run looking at SD cards. The joys of filming while on the road. Anyway, once Jared gets his coffee in him, we'll be good to go. Alright, so we stop for fuel. We take notes each time we stop for fuel. It gives us a reference to the mileage. If the car's sore on fuel, it means there's a problem with the car, so Jared's writing that all down now. So this is us in Parma. We're all catching up because we haven't seen each other in about 5 days. Michael had, as you know, had a bad accident, and thankfully he's okay. Car's back on the road again. We've all hooked up. We're in Parma. Weather's fabulous. Location's fabulous, as you can see. Very Italian. Look down. Just look down behind us here. Great trip so far. You can see, look. So great trip so far. Cars have all made it in one piece. Yeah, so cars are great, countryside's great, as I was saying, but the Italian people themselves are fabulous, lovely people, very welcome. Everywhere we've been, they've been really nice to us. Couldn't accommodate us more. How's your experience been with the Italians, Michael? People?
I think Italy is a very nice country. Parma's even better. The food is gorgeous, yeah, and the women even gorgeous.
Good. Good. Perfect time. Perfect time.
One's trying to phone me at the moment.
What made that noise, Michael? What wasn't the phone, was it?
I'll be there, darling.
Anyway, so yeah, that's it for now. We'll get washed up. We'll come back on again. It'll be evening time. We'll be washed and showered, and the car, hopefully we'll get some water on it, get it cleaned, and we'll be good to go for tonight in Parma. Tomorrow morning we leave early in the morning, back into Brescia for the finish of the race. So we're just parked down a little piazza here. Lovely spot. Car's just behind us, around the corner, and we look at our apartment. Say Jared and Michael and myself catching up.
3 days. Holy shit, 3 days.
Let's see it. Lovely. Nice and cool. We've got a wee kitchen, bathroom. So yeah, good to go. Oh, well, you gotta see outside. Alright, it reminded me. So this is our apartment. Beautiful. All marble. Very pretty. So that's us. We're going to get cleaned up. We're going to try. We've had a chat with the policeman. So the deal is we're not actually supposed to be in the parade. We never are. Never meant to be. What we're doing is we're blagging away through Italy and France. So far it's been very, very good. We haven't had any problems. We talked to the police fabulously, great help, and we usually blag away. So we're going to try the same thing tonight, get the car cleaned up and slip down there and see if we can get some really good shots of the car in Parma with the Mille Miglia. So that's it, the car's washed and clean. Jared and I and Michael are going to try and blag our way into the winner's circle as usual, so stay tuned. So tonight should be good. Beautiful weather, big crowds coming in, all the cars are here. The car's going great, and yeah, we're looking forward to it, so we'll see you tonight. Guys, just wanted to show you this in the afternoon. It's absolutely stunning. Lots of little church buildings. This is beautiful. Parma is the name of it. And the cars are going to be coming driving through. We're walking up to where they're going to be driving through now. You can see Jared and Michael ahead. And we're just scoping out where we can bring the car after, of course, we get something to eat. But yeah, the architecture is just beautiful. Look at that. Stunning. You can see the swifts flying around. It just adds to the ambience of the whole place. And the light and the temperature is about 18 degrees. Just nice for an evening. Fabulous. So you can see all the crews coming in here. We're coming into it now. And our plan is to try and do a sneaky. So, and there's lots of fences and lots of cordoning off. So. Yeah, so this is the square we're going to come into. You can see it's all set up, so the cars will be coming on here, getting checked in, and getting their numbers, times, and then moving on to their rest point where we'll pick them up at. So, your thoughts, Jared?
Too early to say.
We're going to walk down the block here. So, what do you think of Parma?
Beautiful.
What do you think of last night?
Nuts.
One word answers, Jared. Don't do it, man. Come on, you have to have a conversation.
Forget that shit.
I have to say something about the trip. All right, the trip so far, we're pretty much, this is on our last day. It's Saturday. The race ends today. We will be heading up to Brescia. We've just finished our coffee with Michael. Michael's taking a wee break because he's got a problem with his legs. So Jared and I decided to go for a wee walk and look around Parma because it's absolutely gorgeous here. Weather's perfect. The streets are high enough that they give you shade, so it doesn't get too hot. And the place is buzzing. There's coffee shops in every corner. Really high-end clothes and jewellery and fashion. Just what you'd think an Italian, proper Italian city would be. So there's lots of tourists. This is the square we were in last night where all the cars were coming into. It's all cleared away now, and they call them piazzas. So this is the piazza. I'll just turn around here in a second and you'll see the churches. Just take a look. What do you think? Cool? So the architecture here is beautiful. I haven't gone into any of the churches, but so we'll leave here in about an hour once we get our bearings and head up back up the road again, so we'll do a few shots there as well.